What is up, everybody? I want to introduce you to my car. It is a 1964 Chevy Chevelle Malibu that I lovingly call the Maliboom. So basically, I acquired this car from a gentleman who wanted me to paint it, do body mods to it, get it running and driving for his kid to drive back and forth for his high school career. Well, I looked at the car, went over the budget with the guy, and I basically just shot it to him straight, and I gave him the dad speech just like any good father would, and I said, I Jedi mind tricked the guy. I said, this is not the car you're looking for. I said, you want a Honda Civic 4-door with an automatic so he can get around for $10 and take all the girls to the beach. I said, he'll thank me. He's gonna be pissed that he doesn't get his cool car to drive back and forth to school in, but once he gets to go to the beach and he makes it to where he needs to go and he's not phone calling you because his car won't start and all the problems that come with old technology, you will thank me. 3 weeks later, the dude calls me up, sells me the car. So now I'm excited because I have a car to flip, and I'm gonna flip this into a Nova. I wanted like a 66 or 67. I really love those little shoebox Novas. So I figure I got this at a good price. It is a true SS car, and I'm gonna make a couple bucks on it. Well, the guy that I had lined up, he was like gonna meet me. Like, I had the car bought, they dropped it, this dude came, it was gonna be the perfect plan. Like, you spend money here, and then the guy was gonna hand me money, and then I was gonna go buy another one until I had glory. Well, that didn't work out, and then my wife comes home, and of all things, usually it's like, what is this piece of crap? When are you getting rid of it? You know, the usual speech. And she goes, I love that car. Are we gonna keep it? And I'm like, what? Who is this lady? What did you do with my wife? Well, then my kid gets out of the car, so now I'm trying to reason with her on why we need to sell it. And then my son goes over and starts hitting the fender with rocks. So now I got him, and I'm like, hey buddy, don't hit the fender with rocks. And I'm like, hey, we need to sell this thing because I want to get a Nova. So in all the chaos, I realized, you know what? The thing's not nice, so my kid can ride in it, my bulldogs can ride in it. My wife actually wants to keep it. It was affordable, and to top it off, it has a V8, because that's really the only thing I give a crap about. So that was it. That's the car. That is how I got it. And I think people think I'm a nut because it's a true SS car, and it's probably worth some money fixed up. It's a 57 VIN, so it had a 6-cylinder, but it is a clutch car, so it's a 3-pedal car. It was silver at one point, so if you fixed it, it would probably be worth something. Well, this is my turd car that I like to beat on and have fun with, and then I have an actual turd, which is a 1970 Ford Maverick. It's my baby. It's probably not worth the money I paid for it, which was like $800, and so yeah, I'm a little ass backwards, but we're gonna have some fun with this thing. So stick around if you're watching this. I put an LS in it from a small block, and the sky's the limit. So each video on here is gonna be at getting dyno tuned or beat on or raced or whatever. But ultimately, at the end of the day, which most of you guys do not know, is this is actually my wife's car. I'm gonna set it up so she can bracket race it. So a lot of the stuff I'm going through for this thing is just to get it to a certain point. We have a certain number we're shooting for the car, and then we will just leave it there, and then she can enjoy it until we do decide to get rid of it or actually do something with it so it's not so ugly one of these days. But that's the Malibu.